Should we trust intellectuals with leading revolutions? My own personal viewpoint would be no.
You think we should trust intellectuals to build our societies for us and lead our revolutions?
Wow, that's such a good question, and really I would reflect that back to the room. But my instinct, based on this book, not so much, but based on my own reading of history, is no, not so much, right? I mean, I think that some of the most successful revolutions, and there have been successful ones, right? The American Revolution was a successful revolution, but the role of everyday people has played a role. I think if we see a disconnect between intellectuals and everyday people, then I think that that's a big problem, right? So I think the problem, and there's a lot we could say about the role of elites in a certain society. They do have a role, but to put the question like, should we trust intellectuals with leading revolutions? My own personal viewpoint would be no. I think it should. We should. I mean, that's the whole point of a democracy, right? Is to kind of embrace the collective wisdom and to create societal institutions and mechanisms where the collective wisdom can actually thrive, right? And that's what we're seeing being restricted right now in this current society. And we definitely saw a version of that, although on different kind of cultural and social terms, in the years leading up to the revolution. But I would be careful not to then blame intellectuals or people who are associated with that for certain movements as well, right? And they're embedded within very complex structures and processes as well.